red today. I told you. Didn't want to do the same thing twice. Alrighty. How are we doing, everyone? Make sure everything's all good to go. Let's put that there. Not that I really need it, but it's there anyway. Hello. Blue stream today. Blue bottle. It's still red. It is what it is, though. Howdy, howdy. How's me? I'm doing good. You know, fun fact. I'm gonna drink first, because I'm thirsty. Fun fact. Remember last stream, when I said it started storming? About half an hour after I ended stream, power went out. Across a lot of my state. No, it just went out. For a while, it was like 2 to 3 hours. It was like 2 hours, but, you know, it rained. It rained and thundered hard last night. I ended stream at the right time, because otherwise, we would have... Yeah, it was great timing, because otherwise we would have just got cut off, and we would still be here today, but wow, was it thundering last night. Where's the cat? Here. Here's the cat. I'll put Dusty... there. Hang on. Stay still. Stop moving. There. That's Dusty. That's Dusty. That's the cat. Oh, what cup am I using? Right, you're right. Hang on. This microphone is in the way. I also adjusted the lighting, so hopefully we don't need to worry about any lighting today. What am I after? Right, the teacup. The cat cup is not the cat cup. You guys are bad at this. You guys are bad at this. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. You'll just have to find out later. But just know, everyone that voted cat cup, you are wrong. Lol. You're wrong. I'm not gonna tell you which one. But you're wrong. Yeah. Let's shuffle Gary's playlist again. Okay. Reveal the cup? No. No. Also, I'm pretty sure I fixed the text-to-speech, or just the overall donation sounds. And by fixed it, I mean I just opened up the website where it comes through, and it seemed to be fine. So if anyone wants to do a test donation real quick, I'd be appreciated. I'm pretty sure it works now. It should do. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be upset. Someone should test it. You're right, someone should test it. Hey, guys, I know the economy's pretty hard right now, but think about what it's like for me. You know, I'm just a single, self-employed YouTuber with no team. The economy's hard on me as well. You might be poor, but I can assure you, I'm poorer. It's really hard for me. You know, I just bought a 5070 and my bank account is not... Ignore the merch in the background. Nope. There's nothing back there. No. You don't see anything. Not there. Nothing there. Not there. Can't prove it. Can't prove it. See, I bought those years ago. Those the economy wasn't as bad back then, you know. You know. Cuppa is broke, chat trust. Cuppa, you have the Minecraft security breach money. The security breach funds. It's funny because I saw a comment earlier today. It was like, man, thank you for doing... It was in reference to my Secret of the Mimic map, and they're like, wow, my favorite content. People that suffer for our benefaction. Or like, what would be the word? People that suffer for our well-being. And it's like, I didn't suffer building Secret of the Mimic. First of all, I did it because I wanted to. And second of all, I got paid for those videos. It's like, I got paid for those videos. Well, I didn't get paid for the videos, I get paid from those videos. Silly. Honestly, sometimes. I've been waiting for you to do your own security breach for years. Why, though? You stopped watching me after the Pizzaplex and you just come back now when you saw security breach in the title? You've watched a total of like 3 of my videos since 2022. I gotcha. Of course. Hello, Mr. T. Hello, Retro Gaming. I didn't even say hello to you guys. Hello, everyone. Am I going to read your names out? Maybe I'll read like one of your names out. You'll be the special one today. Who wants me to say hello to them? Hello, Rev and Nocturnal, though. You guys are cool. I'll say hi to you guys. Who wants me to read that name out? Oh, it's time. My favorite YouTuber is gonna say my name. I'm gonna show all my friends. Mom, CuppaTeaExe said my name. I can't believe it. It made up my week. I shouldn't make fun of that. I know if someone read my name when I was younger watching YouTube, I'd be freaking out, so. Not me with, like, the framed photo of my popular MMO's hearted comment on my wall that I definitely don't have. Cuppa, revive King George III and force him to play the Burn Trap boss fight on the stream. What does that even mean? What did you even say? What does... Huh? I don't think King George could comprehend what a burn trap is. Like, what? Nice stream so far. Also, how did you do the custom chat? What do you mean custom chat? This is literally just I took the URL of the pop-out chat and just plugged it into browser capture. Also, I haven't done anything. But I appreciate that it's been a nice stream so far. Thank you for enjoying the past 9 minutes and 36 seconds. I appreciate that. The LARPic animatronic. The LARPers. LARPer Freddy, LARPer Bonnie, LARPer Chica, LARPer Foxy. You need to make a custom chat for real? What does that even mean? What do you mean custom chat? Also, why is the background not moving? It was doing that before the start of the stream as well. Why did the background just give up? Is it on break today? No. I don't think so. No. Yeah, we're in the void today. I don't know why it stopped. Whatever. I'll kick him back into action later. Instead of displaying it, have it look all nice and fancy. Yeah, but then the thing is with that Rev is that it doesn't display emojis, and emojis are cool, so... Make a custom chat. Man, I gotta do all the work here, huh? I gotta do all the work here. Anyway, what are we doing today? Right, we're finishing up what we did yesterday. Me, please. Are you guys still going on about this? Also, I really want Dusty to be in frame now. How do I get Dusty to be in frame? I need to, like, tape it to where it's always visible. It needs to, like, you can't, like, stay put. It's staying put there, but then the microphone needs to be, like, up here, and then you can't see me. I'm hidden behind my microphone. Back on the shelf. It's literally just sitting on my desk. That's the thing. Yeah, you get her ass. Nope. Other way. Meow. There. Good cat. Oh. There. Clipped. There we go. Can you have Dusty? No. Yeah, highest bidder gets the Dusty pillow. Yeah, this thing's gonna get annoying. I'll put you back on the desk. There you go. Maybe the real one will come in soon. She's currently outside last I saw her, so... Yeah. Anywho's. Are we ready to begin? What cup was that? If you can't tell, then are you really you really... Whatever. If you don't know what cup that is, you don't watch my content. You should know what it is. But I appreciate your cat. You appreciate my cat? You appreciate. Okay. Anyway, we're getting ready to begin. Unlike some people who, like, take an hour and a half to set things up to start their potential stream, I actually am prepared and ready, so we're just gonna hop right into it. Gameplay time! Ooh, chat summary, what does it say? What does it say? Viewers in the chat are saying that they are excited for a new Security Breach gaming session with the streamer. They are also sharing various suggestions for the map and engaging in... I didn't see what that said. The streamer. That's me, chat. I'm the streamer. Sustingus. Anyway, we all good, chat? We ready to go? How's the audio levels looking? You ready to go? How's the audio levels That's looking? Fine. Looks like we're fine. Okay. I'm here and early this time. Hello, Stars G. Yes, you are right on time this time. The streamer. Make a casino, please. No. I don't think I will. Gaming session sounds so weird. I mean, that's what we're doing. Can you really disagree? We're having a gaming session with the streamer. What did that do? I saw you move. And you. Okay. Well, alright, chat. Today we're having a new gaming session with the streamer along with the boys. But we want to go gambling at the cheap Pizzaplex. I don't know if there's any gambling machines here. There's lots of, like, money machines. But I don't know. Anyway, here's what we did yesterday. We started a little hallway. Why are my frames already dropping? I'm running at 30 frames a second. Chat. What is this? What is this? Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? What is this 30 frames a second right now? Why am I running on a PowerPoint when I have a RTX 5070? What is this? I have to lower my chunks again, I guess. Might be the big-ass trees. You might be right. There's not even that many entities in this world. How many are there? 24. 24 entities. Is what it is. Is what it is. Welcome back, security breach spirit. It's just every time there is a security breach related, there we go. Now it's good. Now it's good. Just so you guys believe me. We're reaching the triple digits here. We're reaching the triples. The triple T's. And the triple FPS's. Anyway, why do we start? So we did this yesterday. Hello, Pat Pat. Oh, you're the best. I love everything about you. I wish I could fly through these doors. There we go. What did I miss? We've literally just started, so I'm going to start by going around the place. We got ourselves a security office. It is a security office. It's pretty secure. You can tell it's secure, and it's a security office because there's a security door. That works. Is that making the... Hang on a minute. So that's making the security breach door sound that these doors should be making. But it's not making a security door sound. Alright, mob developer, you do you. Like, that should make that sound. Whatever, it's fine. Bathroom. Roxy. The sink peeker, I guess. That's the same on both sides, you don't need to see. What did we do first? Got ourselves a little gift shop. Very nice. Not too much on the shelves, because, I mean, mods are stupid, where if you try to put stuff on the shelves, it kind of, like, does this. But it is what it is, it's fine. We got lots of doors in preparation for, like, back staff hallways, which I'm looking forward to. We'll probably mess around with that near the end of the stream. I want to make sure we've actually got everything, the main stuff going, but, like, there's a bunch of doors ready for this stuff. I play air hockey by myself because no friends are here to join me. 'Tis a shame. No, Pat Pats are the greatest. Pat Pats are the best. No, it's not really a bakery, but check out my OC, the blue cupcake. Mrs. Cupcake, I guess. It's not Mrs. enough. This isn't... There we go. Nah, that doesn't look right. There we go. Perfect. How can you tell it's a Mrs. Cupcake? Cupcake Zero for real. What are you looking at? So I thought. Anyway, we got ourselves... I guess this is just your smaller pizzeria. We got the main food court over there, which I've completely missed, but we'll go through that later. Kitchen area with a bunch of stuff, and it's missing one. But we won't go on about that. There's a certain machine that is out of service. I might move this door actually over there so that way we have another back hallway space, but Then we have a door here that leads to the main stage, so that way any of these guys can walk on over if they need to. Have I ever done another build with a person before? Yes. See the tenor location stream, and you will notice how it wasn't actually completed. Yes, citation. Look at the, yeah, exactly. Rev was there for that. If you want to see me building with other people, watch the tenor location stream, and notice how we didn't actually finish it. And then we got the main food court with the centerpiece that is the golden Pat Pat statue. Very nice. So we got like halfway done today. Well, yesterday. We got quite a bit done. I could have probably finished it, but I mean, remember what I said about the storm, so... Yeah, I was losing my mind and such. It was a fun stream, but man, it was a lot. It was a lot. So we got entrance hallway 2. We got customer service, I guess. I mean, we can remove that and do something cooler, because customer service is meh. And then Kids Cove or something. And we also have a door for the backstage. And then once we're done with all of that, we can go through and add in some of the back hallways, add a roof, maybe an exterior, and we'll call it a day. What's this location's name? Pat Plex. No, this mod is not on Bedrock. Stick to your add-ons, you plebeians. I heard Adam Taylor is making another security breach one, so, you know. That's for you. Leave the adults to their modifications, and the children get to keep their add-ons, you know. You can't actually change the game files, so we just add on to the game files. Something cooler than customer service or Monty Golf? I could do like a small putt-putt place. Maybe. I could maybe do something like that. That's not actually a bad idea. Just like a small putt-putt course. I like that idea. Customer service sucks. Putt. I don't know how that's say putt. There you go. There. I don't get why people ask that. Anyway, customer service sucks. This is a lower income pizzaplex, so we got putt-putt instead of golf. How have I never noticed this stars as a mod? I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It's just that Stars G is kind of a VIP here. You know, being part of a dev team. Not this one, but, you know, I like to read the important messages. The rest of you, shut up. No matter. Sun and Moon somewhere, they don't have all the animatronics. They just have Wet Floor Bot, Burn Trap, and Officer Vanessa. Specifically Officer Vanessa. So that's what we're going to do today, chat. Where do we start? Putt-putt, which will probably take up this entire corner, to be honest with you. Or whatever you call the corner of a circle. We've got another hallway we can put there with maybe 2 buildings on either side. And then we can do something else here, backstage, and then we do the rest of it. So, let's start with the poll. What build first? Hush. Hall, entrance, hall. Or... I mean, if we're gonna have putt-putt, I don't think there should be a Kids Cove. I only get the benefits of being a mod for being an animator for the MW. Should animate Cassie backflipping? Already did that. I don't want to do Kids Cove if we're gonna have a putt-putt. I don't see the need of a museum. Burn Trap in a horror attraction. This isn't a horror attraction. Kids Cove. Nah. What else do we need? Right now we just have these 2 options. Is there anything else we actually... Are you an MW animator, Cuppa? I can be. Hey, the moment they just start using armor stands instead of, like, models, I can do it. Exterior court. Make a poll? Yeah, I'm trying to find another option. What do we want here? Nuclear reactor, okay. Isn't Kids Cove out of order? It doesn't have to be. Phasablast? Nah, too small for that. Phasablast is like the size of this room, by the way. Safe room? No. We don't have a Cassie model. It's okay. We'll add one! Pirates Cove, a mineshaft. You guys are weird. Can I just be frank? Let me be frank. Hang on. What? Hang on, what's the saying? Chat. Let me be clear. This is a bit of a stretch, and I know it's a hot topic, but here's the thing. No. Pat themed daycare. A diamond minecart. Say that again. Say that again. I mean, I guess we could extend some more eateries. I guess we could do that. Let me look through. Do we need any more staff? No, the staff areas go behind everything. Hey, what I could do actually, I could take references from the books. And instead of it being a Kids Cove, I just do a theater. The role-playing theater. There we go, that's what we're doing. Alright, chat, vote. Vote. We got one option, we got two options, and we got three options. Old animatronics behind glass. Chat, I will say this one more time. These are all of the mobs we have. I will not be adding any of my own. This isn't whatever you call it. I haven't added all of the animatronics yet. I've only done 1 through 5, and if you want me to add the rest of them, you should go watch that video and like it. Why are there 5 Roxys? Because Roxy has different outfits. Roxy is special. Roxy is special because she is the best. Her words, not mine. Yeah. Roxy, Roxy 2, Roxy 3, Roxy 4, Roxy 5. What's the difference between them all? Roxy but cooler. Racing helmet Roxy, she looks like she's, like, squished her nose a bit. I mean, I can try. You didn't exactly ask me. Thank you, dispatch unit, for the 6 months. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear it? Did you hear it this time? No sound still? I give up. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate the 6 months, dispatch unit. Chat, I don't know why it does that. I literally haven't changed anything. Anyway, what's this one? Phasablast. Do you have a Phasablast outfit? I guess you're just not wearing the big fish tank. And then Deadeye Roxy. Yeah, stop moving so we can see you. There we are. There are your options for Roxy. Secret of the Mimic. Definitely not Deadeye. We already have the animatronics up on the stage. We're not going to do any more. So, no. Video idea, make a FNAF map on Bedrock. You joke about that, but if I were to do it, I would make it like a joking video. I would make the video focus around pain and suffering and not like joy and whimsy. It would be a terrible video for me. April Fool's video. Yeah. Last time I did an April Fool's video, I got death threats, so... Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I did that for Bedrock, because I know the Bedrock fans are... Bedrock fans are another species of their own. Anyway, let's see. Theater. Wow, you guys actually want the theater. Interesting. Okay, I'll do the theater. We'll do the theater then. Can you get a shout out? I don't know, can you? Okay, so theater. What does a theater look like? I had like one theater class for like half a semester. It was literally just in like a big classroom. There wasn't anything special about it, but here we can. What blocks do we use? And by theater, I mean it was theater crafts, so I wasn't actually any performing. I was the one making the trees in the background. Gambling room is a great idea. How about you gamble your time by applying for a job? Job is like gambling. You get money. So let's see. Maybe we should just stick with red for it. Like a red theater. A red room. What is the difference between these two? I don't know. And why does it contain 8 colors when they're already blocks? Whatever. Orange? We already have an orange room. One day you'll have to create a more... One day you'll have to make a more creative insult. Nah. If it's not broken, don't fix it. That's what I say. We got an orange room here. We got a arcade room. We got a pink room. We don't have a red room yet. And it's not even like the main color of this place is red, because we got a blue wall, pink hallway, so let's go with red. So, entrance should be... what? Let's section things off. So, you go in, you pick your costume, and then we have the actual role-playing room. Why not blue? Because I'm not making the daycare, am I? I'm not making the daycare. I mean, in the books, the roleplay theater is like a giant castle in the middle, but you know, we have other priorities right now, so... Scott Slots is insane. The W concept. 2 entrances? 1 exit, 1 entrance? Maybe we can mess with that. Now let's just do a quick outline. Just like a... I don't know if I want to make it vertical, because that makes building a pain in the ass. But if I just start with something like this, and then we can have all this area back here. I mean, backstage doesn't need to be that big, but get it backstage for backstage, stage performance. Heh. I think that'd be cool. Stream is lagging, you're lagging. Here, actually what I'm gonna do is make it just a triangle. That's the thing with building with circles, is that you have to deal with what you've made. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cut off right here. Don't forget the pizzeria under it. Pizzeria's down there. Single under the raceway. Actually, let's do this. So it actually just has a bit more shape. There we go. So now we have space for some lockers there. Is this symmetrical? Oh, it's not. Now it is. I think. This one aligns with that one. Oh, it's not. No. It should be symmetrical. It should be. This one goes... where? This aligns up with this. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Now we're good. Ugh, it's getting hot already. More power to the fan! If you hear the fan, oh well. Add burn trap inside a capsule. You know, that reminds me, there isn't actually a capsule in this mod. Hell. There should be. Come on, game devs, what are we doing? Then what we can do is just have it here. And then we have the actual role-playing area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 2 blocks off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would happen, wouldn't it? I mean, it doesn't need to be too big, but at the same time, maybe a bit bigger. Or if I could just align it up with the circle. Like, I haven't really been doing that, but if I just align it with the circle, ooh, that annoys me. Yeah, let's do this. Give it a bit of an edge. Sure. What is that orange door for? This is for backstage parts and service. That's why. This is not a suggest for this stream, but I'd like to see you build Poppy playtime with command blocks. That's interesting. Okay, so we got our outlines done. Floor. I think blue floor. Just to get in. Then after that, we'll use some of the daycare blocks. I think that'd be fun. Generator room? I mean, there are generators, so. But we'll get there when we get there. Right now, I build. You feel free to give suggestions, but I won't listen. This is normal. Blue floors and red. Is there something wrong with that? No, I didn't think so. And actually, just so that I know what's going to be where, let me do this. There we go. Just so that I know that this is going to be part of the main spot. The main room. Now, what I'm thinking we do is something similar to Secret of the Mimics, what is it? The Sleepy Time showroom or something like that, where the walls are... what? It's like got its own... how would you describe it? It's got art on the walls. The scenery is on the walls. It's not just like a wall, it's got... I don't want to say painting on the wall. You guys know what I'm talking about. You've played Secret of the Mimic. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. The tether walls, if you say so. If that's the word I'm looking for, then yes, absolutely. Where is this going? There. This one goes there, and that one goes there. I played Secret of the Mimic, I did too. Imagine that concept. Not sure how I feel about these. How I feel about this. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll leave it like that. Do I look like I have security breach money? You need to refresh your stream because I think you're about 20 minutes delayed. That's what I think. I think you're a bit behind, not gonna lie. Okay, neat. Lockers. Literally, there's the main reason why we're doing this. Because I saw lockers and I was like, hey, this would be cool. Let's get off the Glamrock colors, so... fine, I guess. Purple and... fine blue for Roxy, I guess. That goes there, that goes there. Boom, boom. What? No. There we are. I can finally enact my... I can finally enact my middle school days. I was never shoved in the locker. Let it be clear, I'm too tall. Have I seen the Tad C finale? I haven't watched The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, at all. It just doesn't interest me as of right now. But maybe one day I shall. Hello, Evan Efton. Thank you. Not really hard at work right now, kind of just placing blocks for the fun of it, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Evan Efton, for the £5. I greatly appreciate it. What do we got? I think that's fine for this room. Maybe I'll put up a few posters later. But I didn't really need too much going on here. I just needed it to be a dressing room of sorts. Why am I getting freaky with the mimic? What? What are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about the donation image. That's been like that for months. That's been like that for months. I don't know what you're on about. Only seeing it now? Holy. Just outing yourself, Rev. Okay, so what walls do we do? Do we actually make it... interesting? Here, I don't want to do too much, so what I'll do is your classic, like, green hills. What does this look like? This looks like a wool and I'll just use normal vanilla blocks for this. I'll just use normal vanilla blocks. Make it black like rainbow colors. I don't think black is a part of the rainbow. Last I checked. But you know, maybe they added a new color. Maybe there was a patch note I wasn't aware of. I get a bit behind on those recently. You know how it is. You know how it is. What's the worst thing that's happened to you while building? Oh, sorry, whilst building? I don't know. I lose motivation. I don't care for it anymore. I don't know. You say that as if something bad is supposed to happen while building. You tell me. My PC exploded and its wires shot around the room and crashed into my collection, and it took control of the Freddy Fazbear figurine and started wandering around and caused mayhem. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Yeah, what I'll do at the very least is like add a castle wall here. I think that's cool enough. There we go. Nice greenery. Can I have a shout out? Oh, when can you have a shout out? I don't know, when I decide to. Oh, that's true. Zeus did strike my house while I was building. Yeah, I was pretty upset about that one. It is what it is, though. I can't really argue with them. Sometimes these things just happen. Didn't happen yesterday, though. I got him early. Using anything but blocks from the mod. Hey, look here. Look here. Right now, I'm building what I need, and Security Breach don't have this stuff. Unless it comes with a grass hill block that exists in the daycare and the daycare only. Which I don't think is a thing. There's clouds in the mod. I know there's the cloud lights, so I'll do that. I'll actually knock out these walls. Oh well. Nah, just need to be one wide. There we go. A little bit lower. Peak. What is this music? This is Zelda music. A game beyond your time, most likely. Also, I'm going to point my fan toward... I need the air right now. It is hot. I hope everyone is staying safe in the hot weather. Once again, you can thank our AI overlords for that one. Right, let's see. Give me some gray building blocks. Like this. Perfect. I like the look of this. The heat wave is gone in the UK. Must be nice. Sure. I mean, I can make it 1 block wider. There's our little castle. Cuppa, I have a question. We'll just ask. Otherwise, I'm gonna ignore it. That's how these things work. There we go. Then what I can have happen is put a dirt path along the floor and then add in some small hills and grass along the floor itself. I may have to use normal vanilla blocks for this again. Just a thought. I like this. This block is nice. Yeah. And just have it circle back to there. There we go. Just something like this. See? Who needs mods? I am building my own. I'm embarrassing myself by even using mods. If Sun and Moon were in the mod, would you add them? Nah, I'd ignore them. Nah. Don't need them. As for the main floor, let's just go with the daycare foam green blocks. I think this is fine enough. Also, it's different than the wall, so it's gonna stand out a bit more and not get lost in the source. The source being my epic building, of course. This song is evil. How about, did you ever think you are the evil one? You ever think about that? It looks like FNAF World. FNAF fans, when they see the outdoors, it's animatronica. Mum, she's got call FNAF World into real life. Is that Popco's evergreen? Yeah, exactly. FNAF invented the outdoors. It's the grass from Fazbear Hills. That's the name of it. Thank you for telling me what it was. I forgot. I was trying to think of the word, and I was like, it's not just the overworld. Nerd. Nerd. There we go. Little flower petals. What can I do for other little props? Actually, I should probably put some of these in. Put some benches down. That's fine. No, I don't have any other mods installed. Also, wow, look at this. It looks huge in my hand, and then it just, like, becomes part of my hand. Amazing. Here, I'm gonna put one on either side there. I'm gonna put some stuff there. Oh, yeah. Do I want like a small... I mean, I guess I can do something, just like a small tower in the middle. Just like little bits and pieces along. I don't know, I don't do this sort of stuff. Who do you think me for? If I walked into one of these places on my own, the place would probably be called. I don't know, just something simple like this. Grass Freddy, okay. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Yeah, maybe it could fit into the main room. I'd have to look later. I completely forgot about the Ferris wheel. Alright, this is good. What I'll do here is... I'll add a black ceiling, so that way it makes it a lot more colorful, while also... it can kind of make it look like it's night, in a way. I'll do dark blue. Yeah, I'll do dark blue. And then I'll put the cloud lights up on the ceiling. What are these supposed to represent again? I don't know. Maybe they can be small stumps. Maybe a small shack. Maybe a tower. I don't know. Use your imagination. I'm not here to tell you what everything is and should be. Yeah, let me just make this corner and then I'll let it do the rest. There we go. Boop. Yeah, look at this lighting. Okay, so what do these look like? Okay. You know what? This works. Move this one over. Really? There. Move this one over a block. There we go. Just so that there's a bit of consistency. Put that there. Peek. Have the inside of the castle be parts and service. Nah. Nah. We don't have the space for all that. It's a nice idea, but at the same time... people would try to get inside and it'd be a mess. But that's a fun idea, though. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's just do the same ceiling here. Just to get myself a reminder, was this a theater? It's a role-playing theater. From the book. It's not the same, but it is. There might not be space. Nah, there's plenty of space. It's fine, we don't even need that many lights, to be fair. Just have one there and one there. Perfect. Let's get ourselves one of the 2 posters. And then maybe you look like you roleplay. Monty definitely roleplays. We'll put Monty, like, here. Yeah. Monty definitely roleplays. There we go. That's the first area done, and we still have a bit of space back here for parts and service, and we still have a bit of space here for whatever we want to do. Nice. Easy work. Put one of these... There's 3 blocks, so there's one here. Now I can complete this wall. Please shout out. I admire your... I admire your commitment, but no. These walls look a bit bland. Is there anything I can do with this? Again, there's no signs or anything anywhere, so... Things just tend to be... Eh. Let me at least put this here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is it not even? Did I not make this symmetrical? Oh well. Oh well, I guess. It's so over. Yeah. Oops. Well. I mean, there's not much I can do about that, but how did I miss that? Oh yeah, it's just not even. Oh well. Those bro haters fan bash so much. Though. Here's the thing, chat. I've been looking over and I see the same 3 questions that I have probably answered before and that I've already answered in this stream, or I just don't feel the need to answer them. So if you're just going to say the same question over and over and over and over again, guess what? I'm going to ignore you. Be original. How was my day? I literally have woken up not that long ago. I did decide to shower though because I was feeling rather meh, hence the meh cup. Go to Spain? Oh, I've been to Spain before. Oh boy. I've been to Spain before. But ignoring people is bad? Well then, be interesting, I guess. Be more interesting, I guess. No, chat, my experience with Spain, I think I've talked about this before, but that just reminds me, when I think of Spain, I think of the Madrid airport. Madrid being the capital of Spain. Right? I think of the Madrid airport because last time I went to France, I got family in France, right? I'm English. Both sides of my family are English and French. But every time we go to France, we need to take a correspondence flight, whether that be from the US to London or the US to Spain, because you can't just directly fly from the US to Paris for some reason, even though they're literally right next to each other and it's like an extra hour flight, but whatever. So anyway, last time, was it the last time we went to France? It might have been the time before that. Yeah, it was the time before that. So this was 2023. We were on the plane. It's like, you're French. It's Y-O-U-R-E. Also, yeah, I'm half French if you really want to be like that. Can I speak French? No. I wish I could. When we were on the plane, 8-hour flight, we're all like huddled in next to each other. You know, it's a family of 4, so we're taking up the middle of the plane. And we're all crammed next to each other because airlines love to have extra space. And the servers come over and they're like, would you like some coffee? And Mum says yes. And that coffee didn't end up where it should. In fact, that cup of coffee ended up on my leg. And I don't know what kind of water heater that they use on airplanes. I think they might have used some remaining volcanic activity or something. But the contents of that coffee ended up on my leg. I'm wearing sweatpants, mind you, so it didn't go directly on my skin. It didn't go directly on my skin, but it went on my sweatpants. In hindsight, I should have taken my sweatpants off immediately. Now that I have scalding hot coffee, the likes of which Mount Vesuvius wouldn't even dare. That hurt. Yeah, I had a big red mark on my leg for a bit, but this relates to the Madrid airport because I just remember when we finally got down, I'm just sitting there, tired as hell, with a burning leg, waiting for the correspondence flight in like 6 hours, and it was just miserable. The airport looks awesome, but man, my time in Madrid was miserable. Did I get burned bad? I mean, it's gone now. Like I said, this was like 3 years ago, but that red mark was there for like maybe a couple of months. I will say, don't know why their coffee was that hot, but it was. Anyway, story time's over. I should have put me over in the story. I literally have all of it. It is called New Stream Story Time for a reason, and I didn't even bother to swap over to the story time. Oh, I'm a good streamer. Whatever. Yeah, there's your Cuppa lore. I feel like I've talked about that before, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Coffee is supposed to be consumed, not dumped on the leg. Wouldn't recommend. Alright, let's do putt-putt, and then we'll do whatever we want to do here. So this one's going to be rather similar. Again, it's not really going to be symmetrical because there's not much I can really do here. Coffee is for your mouth, not your leg. That does indeed happen. So this should be probably one of the bigger rooms. This should be a way bigger room. I could probably even take it up to here. Let's give it a bit of shape as well. There, this looks good. Yeah, that's enough space. That gives us enough space. Oh, oops. This is supposed to go down to here. Which means this should stop, like, here. There we go. Alright, here's our golf course. A little putt-putt. Just a big one. Just letting you know, I'm probably gonna fall asleep since I woke up 2 minutes before the stream started and your voice is very soothing to listen to. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Why is Sister Location Custom Night better than UCN? Because UCN is dog. UCN is dog. Actually meh. Holy mid. Or once you come to realize that UCN is meh, we need that ASMR channel. I wouldn't do ASMR, but I'd be fine with like just like a reading channel or something where I just read stuff. I don't know. Hello, Tiki. Thank you for the 13 months. Have fun with Deltarune Chapter 5. Have fun. Distinguish. I'm sorry. UCN is meh, it's missing some characters and features. I don't dislike UCN because it's missing my favorite FNAF character. I dislike UCN because its gameplay is boring. The only reason I'd play UCN is to beat 50/20 mode, which I don't have the want to right now. I think that's a good word. I just don't have the want to. Yeah, let's use some of these new carpets. I haven't really been messing around with them enough. And yes, I'll make this one green. Do we even have a green room yet? I don't think we do. So there we go. We'll have a green room for Monty. I should probably have like an actual doorway though, so that way... Like, I need like a proper entrance, so that way... There. There we go. I'll do something like this. What's this block called? Carpet green. It looks teal to me, but it is what it is. Set carpet green. Do I customize my stream icons and stuff? What do you mean stream icons? What? Huh? Elaborate. Expound. There we go. What about the purple one? Nah, because I can make the walls purple and green. See? Didn't think about that one, did you? I'll use darker green. And I'll use some of the checker patterns. Do I use checker patterns? Yeah, it'll make the wall less boring. Alright, so this part is going to be blue still. This is blue. This is blue. And that's blue. And just like that, we've nearly completed our full circle. Neat. Add a ball pit in the swamp. I was thinking of that. That's why I didn't want to do a daycare. Because I wanted to add ball pits here. Just like on either side. They're not ball pits you should go in. Unless you want to get clubbed in the head. But I mean, that's up to you after that. I don't know why there are ball pits in Monty Golf. Definitely, because it feels like you should be able to access those areas. But if you do, the clobbering will commence. So, I probably wouldn't recommend. I forgot to say you're an expert at knowing what to add to your pizzaplex. I mean, everything here is something that was in... it's just a... like, every... It's not really original. Building FNAF locations is kind of just doing the same thing with different colors and a different loadout. That's the word I'm looking for. Golf ball pits, very painful. It sounds like you speak from experience, Bendu. Sounds like you speak from experience. Also, holy French music. You need to build a pizzaplex counter on your stream so you know how many pizzaplexes you've built. This doesn't count as a pizzaplex, though. Technically speaking, I've only built 3. Base game, Ruin, and then the pre-security breach pizzaplex I did, which isn't even like a full thing. So technically, 3. Now, if you count, like, security breach inspired builds... Oh, Hightail. Does Hightail count because it's just the lobby? Also, it's not Minecraft. It's still, I built it, though. Does that count? If we're really counting Hightail. Alright, so if we're counting just, like, any security breach inspired builds, we need to rename it to the security breach counter and not the pizzaplex counter, because I've only built 2 pizzaplexes, but I've built, like, 5 security breach builds then. Every iteration? Well, in that case, you've got pre-security breach, base security breach, Ruin, Hightail, and this. So what is that, 5? There's your answer. I guess. So 5? Sure. 5 breaches at Cuppas, I guess. Is Hightail a good game? I couldn't tell you because I haven't played since I made that video. Not gonna lie. I'm not into survival sandbox games. What is that purple thing called? I guess I could use this. I'm after something specifically, but I don't know its name. What are you called? Where can I find you? I know you, there you are. Attendance desk. This is a bit too big. Yeah, put that there. Maybe here. Nah. Another one. Holy hitboxes. There we are. Okay, so now we have all this space here. How many pizzaplexes are you going to build in your lifetime? At least 5. From the sounds of it. At least 5. Got an itch. Itchy scratchy. That's a reference. How many people get that reference? Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll have a purple stripe up here. Put a purple stripe across. Pre-security breach? Yeah, I've talked about it before. Connect the office hallway to the pizzeria. We will see. We'll focus on the staff stuff once we're done with everything else. Geometry dash. Meh. Meh. Alright, Bendu. No block covers of every single Geometry Dash song right now. You heard them. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. These blocks are both colorful and bleak. Yeah, I see what you mean. It feels desaturated. It feels desaturated a bit. But it's okay, it's gonna be in a darker room anyway. I mean, compared to like the rest of the build, even the blue feels like slightly desaturated in a weird way, but just because it's really bright, I don't know. Is this the meet and greet with the glam rocks? No. It feels like someone AI generated a FNAF mod. No, I see the effort being put into this one. I genuinely see that. If you go back to the previous stream, I feel there's a lot of effort into this mod. I wouldn't say anything like that. Why you hate me? With all due respect, I don't even know who you are. Alright, golf course. What blocks do we use? They usually tend to be green, so I'll mess around with that. There we are. They fight, they bite, they fight, they bite, fight. It's the CuppaTeaExe show. What did I just read? Okay, if you say so. They didn't think about Minecraft when they added stuff. I like it. I honestly like this. I think it's really cool. It's not what I wanted. Sure. That works. What I do need, though, is the daycare podium things. So that way things can be written down. Where is it? I know it's called daycare, and I could easily just search it, but I found it. I'll put it there. There's hole 1. Hole 2 can be here. Put a little loop. I don't know how many holes we're gonna make, but I'll try and add as many as I can. Put another one here. What are you on about, Rev? What about cinema? What was cinema? What am I missing? Catch me up on the lore, I want to be involved. So got hole 1, hole 2, hole 3. Put hole 4 here, I guess. Can I get like a loop? I want like a loop-de-loop. I don't know how I can do it. Because otherwise it's just gonna look like this. Does this look like a loop-de-loop? This kind of looks like a loop-de-loop. Every golf course needs a loop-de-loop. Oh yeah. I recreated the Birmingham experience in Minecraft with no mods. What do we got? We got a flat one, we got a little hill, we got a roundabout, we got a loop-de-loop. What else do we need? I could have it like go through oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Put one there. I'll have this one do like something like this. There we go. That's cool. Something like that. And then, on either side, we can do a hill. A windmill? Catwalks? Buddy, this building is like 5 blocks high, not 20. Or like 30, or however tall Monty Golf was. Probably 40, 50. Ugh. So I don't need catwalks, thank you very much. Holy mic arm. There we go. I want to leave some space for decorations around the place, but just for now, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could probably get away with 7. I don't know if we could do 8. I don't know if we could do 8. We'll see. I guess 7 holes isn't that bad. Okay, let's make the most annoying hole possible. We'll make it on top of a ramp. There we are. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. That's enough. And then we can put some stuff around. So, bull pit. Some of the plant pots. Maybe some signs. We can put some cutouts around the place.
Oh my god, guys, she says 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. It's so funny. It's 867. Guys, he said the thing. I'm so cool and quirky.
Why do you guys make me do this? Look what you made me do, Mark. How many people just unsubscribed from that? Honestly, I don't blame them, but it needed to be done. I need to scare off these pests. And make no mistake, they are pests. Place the cutout under the balls. Just have one peeking out. I don't know if that'd work though. Would it? Kinda. Yeah, I'll put this one there. There we go. I think this is fine. We got enough stuff going. I'll add some interesting decorations on the ceiling, so that way it makes up for the lack of space on the ground, I guess. Will you release another pizza night if I fall below 200k? Chat, I was here since 204k. Ugh. God, my hair. This is the thing. I'm having short hair again. Whoa, the lack of visual appeal. I'll add vines and stuff. Monty posters, I'd love to if they were actually in here. Hey Cuppa, what command do you use to animate armor stands? It's almost like I've showed that off in every video I've made. You just need to watch them. I think you're suffering from I don't watch Cuppa's videos. I just don't pay attention. Well, then I don't want to pay attention to your comment. If you're going to make me spend all that time doing everything I do, the hard hours of daily work, and you're not even gonna pay attention to them, I'm just not gonna help you. Is what it is. Does bro not know about effortless building? I think this is good. I mean, I'm really just spamming blocks, to be fair. There's not really a pattern here. But that's where I can look into some of the LED lights. Wherever those are, I don't remember. LED. Let's go with pink. I can either put this on the floor, or I can put it at the very top. That's what I do. I'll put it across the top. Only problem is it's going to look awful when it reaches the corners, but if I just hide up the corners, then it'll be fine. Just like this. No, that was fine. Put that there. There we go. Bro put an LED on a leaf. Whoops. Will you ever make a non-horror map like Halo or Fortnite? So shooters. So shooters. You know, non-horror games. There's only 2 non-horror games. One of them is Fortnite, one of them is Halo. Truer words have never been spoken. What should I do for the ceiling? I don't want to just do, like, starry pattern, But I also kinda like the idea of doing what I did over at the bakery, where I have some... how would you describe it? I guess industrial is a word to use. What do I do over here? Like this. You know, the Monte Golf ceiling kind of has this stuff going on. I'll remove the lights though, so that way it keeps the darker look to it though. And I'll just make my own pattern. Oh well. Pipes and stuff? Nah, I'm not gonna put pipes around the place. Again, this room is way smaller than the cafeteria or whatever this place over there is. That room is way taller. I could have made this room taller, but it doesn't need the height, unlike the other room. It's alright. No catwalks, no catwalks. Sorry. The catwalks are always there in spirit, though. I mean, I guess I can put some, like... I guess I could do something like that, just by putting slabs on the ceiling, but you can't really walk on them. But they're there. Maybe. Maybe. I'll see what it looks like once I've actually put in the stuff. This is just a smaller build. It's not meant to be a pizzaplex. Honestly, this lighting goes hard. I really like this lighting. Very nice. Right, let's find out... Actually, I'm just gonna use some vanilla blocks for this one. This version of Minecraft doesn't even have tough yet. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Copper chains. Oh, yeah. Copper chains. Copper chains. Hey, this might actually be too close. Might separate it by a bit. The MAGA Pizzaplex. The first Pizzaplex to intentionally get caught on fire by Freddy Fazbear. And then this can go to here still, and then we'll do something special over there. How far is this? Yeah, this goes across this thing, so we still got plenty of space. Sulfur blocks? Oh yeah, Wonder what version of Minecraft they came out of. I'll have to look into it. I sure hope it's not any version above 1.20.1. Man, I sure hope. Yeah. Yeah, just use poplar wood, obviously. Why aren't I using carpet stairs? Idiot. Okay, this doesn't look nearly as good as I thought it was going to, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it as it is. What I can do is mess around with the catwalk design, though. I'll use andesite. How can I do this? I'm just gonna mess around with different branching paths. This might actually be all this place needs, to be fairly honest. Either that or it's going to make this place worse. It's gonna be one or the other. I mean, it's definitely messy. There's your catwalks, chat. It's just so high up, it's so small. What will you do once we finish this? First of all, who's we? Second of all, I don't know. Probably, like, continue playing Doom the Dark Ages. Watch another episode of Black Mirror. Kick my friends' asses in Monopoly. I don't know, man. I like this place. This place turned out good. I just wish there was some more decorative pieces I could put on the walls, really. I really do. They look like vents? That's fine. Alright, chat, so we still got one... We got space for one more room here. We got space for one more room here. Reminder that this is a entrance hall. So while I build another entrance hall, you tell me, what are we going to do? What extra room do we want? The flowery room? Dude, I've had Flower Man stuck in my head, and it's not going away. It's not going away. Excuse me. Does this look off? Oh well. It's fine. He's such a glue. Mesa size restaurants. We already have a restaurant. This is next to the entrance, keep in mind. So I'm not gonna have a full-on attraction. Seems like it'd be a smaller room. I also want to point out that everyone's saying a fast bar. I guarantee none of you are the legal age to drink. You just think adding a bar is cool. Because adults can drink. And what says cool like drinking at a kid's place? We already have a security office though. A Roxy Raceway, but the track goes outside. Okay. Okay. Think we're a bit over budget there, don't you think? Who even likes Mesa size? I think you're just bad at it. Not gonna lie. I think you're just bad at it. I can't add an entry point for tickets and stuff because there's a second entrance, unless I make the entrance the exit, which in that case it makes no bloody sense. Maybe, I guess? A supply closet, a big-ass supply closet. Jesus. Holding another pizzeria hostage in there or something. Excuse me, I'm 63. I don't believe you for a second. I'm not gullible. Girona room. Would you like some Sistingus? With a side of your San Francisco fries. Okay. What do we got here? I believe I put... Yeah, I put this... 5 blocks? 5 blocks. 5... Nah. They're eating my flesh! Man, shout out to everyone who hasn't played Deltarune yet and is getting spoiled as we speak. Tiki had the right idea. Hopped in, left a membership message, and dipped. They got the right idea. Tea room, need a refill? Maybe. Was it 12 o'clock? Maybe. I'll come down, don't worry. I need more water anyway. Pardon me. What do I think of the sulfur update? I don't know, because I don't play it. Currently, my most up-to-date version is 1.21.10. I will update though once the wool stuff comes out, because I genuinely really want the wool stuff. It makes me very excited. Right. I'm gonna go get myself another tea, and by me I mean my mum is doing it for me, and I'm also going to get myself another water bottle, and by me I mean I'm actually going to get myself some water. I'll be right back. Safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room. I want to build safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room. Good lord. You're like Tom Cruise jumping on a couch. Safe room, I like safe room, I like safe room, safe room, safe room. Shut up! Hot tea. Gift shop, we already have a gift shop, chat. Oh, but if you say please, it'll make a difference. Right. No. Nah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well, technically it's afternoon now. Get out of here. What are you? Not in the right time zone? Chica's party room? You know, that's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea to just have a one-off small party room. Good on you for actually having a good idea. I actually do like that. I can also use glass. And it also gives me an excuse to build a pink room as well. Cut it off to like here. And then we'll have the door here. And what we'll do is have a modern sliding door. Peek. Safe room. You're not safe in your room right now, because if you ask one more time, I'm going to find you. Pink. Would pink work? Pink good? What colors do we have? What colors have we done? We've got... I mean, this one doesn't really count. This one doesn't count either. We got orange. This one doesn't count. And we've kind of already done that one. Magenta, green. Orange, green, magenta. I guess we can do pink. Or I just keep with the magenta of the wall. That way it's one wide wall as well. I'll do that. Pardon me. Chat, I'm going to blacklist the word safe room. Holy. If you guys were this excited about maybe, I don't know, getting a job. Man. Honestly. What tiles do we have? Pink tiles would be too much. I like, this one. Unless I do a mix of tiles. Nah, it doesn't really work well. Job applications scare me. Tough shit. You're getting one now. Actually, I'm gonna continue using this. I'm gonna use the carpet. Carpet looks nicer. What's up, Jason? If all of us had jobs, we would be working and unable to watch your streams. You see, that's where you're wrong, because first of all, there's this thing called time zones where not everyone is in the same time. Meaning it's after the workday. Second of all, it's a Sunday, so more people are off. Third, you really think jobs have stopped people from watching things? Now, I'm not saying people would want to watch my stream specifically while they're working, but I'm just saying. I can tell you that it's not everyone is always working during jobs. I'll tell you that. Anyway, table. Let's go with the blue one. Chairs, we'll just do red. I'll put that there. I can keep doing that. Put another one there. There's not really any... Again, there's no table decorations in this mod. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. Is what it is. Karaoke stage? Nah. What if we're self-employed? Well, then you got no excuse. Then you got no excuse. Why does she get a party room and the other three don't? Alright, pop goes, you'll have to do. Yo, chat. Question for you. What does this say? What two words are there? I don't see any other character wearing clothing that, well, clothing is putting it lightly, but I don't see any other character with the words party outright written on them. That's Toy Chica. Chica is Chica. Right. What else do I want here? Because there's no... I guess I can just fill up this place with a bunch of plushies. And some cutouts, maybe. Mayhaps. Again, I do feel like I need to mess around with more. This mod definitely needs more with it. But it's still very good. I still very much appreciate this mod for what it's adding. And what it has added. Here you go in the corner. In order, it's you, and you. Here we go. What else we got? Yeah, I don't see it being called Freddy's Party World. It's Chica's Party World. You know what else Chica has? A secret party, but it's so secret that not even Scott himself knows about it. It's a mystery. There. This needs an extra color. There we are. And then maybe what I can do is use light blue lower down. Yeah? Maybe? Shout out to the car with the exhaust pipe outside. Hope someone puts a rock in it. Posters, because there's literally nothing else. There we go. Party room. Yeah, that's out of it. You have some sleeping music. Here we go again, complaining about the music. Woo, 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 woo. Fine. You want me to put different music on? Oh, hey, look, my YouTube short is out. Have you guys watched it yet? Alright. For the ceiling here, I might... I might go back to the stuff I was using here. I mean, we've got it for the bathroom, but I mean, this is part of the... No, I mean, it's like an exterior wall of it, so... I'll put this. Also, it doesn't clash with the colors too much, so I'll just do that. There we go. And then maybe, if there's any light... Well, I guess I can use some different lighting as well. We'll see. Now this is music? Okay, good. Finally managed to please you, Loss. Man, the banners are missing. Why does this mod not have any banners? Man! I'll put a big palm tree in here, I guess. With some lights. This works. Good party room. I'll open it up. Neat. What I can do as well is, since this is near the entrance, we can have the actual receptionist desk here. Ikua's party room. So, the space to walk in and out? No, not really. I'll put it there anyway. There we go. That goes there. Now what I can do... I guess I should put one of these around as well. I want to use as many things as I can. Really trying. MW music, please. You guys are never happy. You lot are never happy. You know what? No music. No music. You've lost music privileges. Tough. You lost music privileges. You get to listen to the silence. Or maybe my voice, actually. Let's put you there. Roxy, you, and you. That goes there. We'll put a few more photo booths on the other side. Like that. Did I get rid of the block? I sure did. Let me leave, please. Thank you very much. You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this mod was sophisticated enough where I actually took a screenshot of my face and saved it to my files. It wouldn't surprise me, to be fairly honest. Benches, some flowers. What did I do over here? What did I do? This. I gotta put some wet floor bots around as well. Mainly benches, though. One of those. Hello, Spider-Man. How are you doing today? Are you over last night's shenanigans, or... I did tell them about it. Hope you know. And put some benches there. There we go. And vending machines. Shoot. Exactly. What else we got? I had an idea. Yeah, the vending machines, or whatever they're called. The fizz stuff. The not fizz type. Why does this have a different icon? Whatever. Mod be mod. Modification moment. Did you say I got Uno working? I did see that. I re-downloaded it. That will be very peak indeed. That'll be very peak indeed. Yeah. What did I miss? We're nearly done. We're getting there. We are near the finish line. Can I find the hitbox, please? Thank you. I'll just have the one extra one. This corner needs something. What does it need? A plushie shrine. That's what it needs. W Delta and OST. Man, the people today have been whiny, I'll tell you that much. We have had a whiny chat today, let me tell ya. Water cooler. Got purifier, liquid tank. I'll just use these. And then a trash can there. Holy SB. Holy SB. I still really want to know what to put here. I feel like we're good, but man, some of these walls are just really barren. Some of these walls are just really barren. I mean, that helps, but... I think we're pretty good with our exterior, with our interior then. We just gotta put the staff hallways around the place now. What do we think, chat? What are we thinking? OG posters? They don't exist in this mod. Cuppa's gonna do weird root stuff in real life. I already did. It's called starting a YouTube channel. What do we think? Also, did my frames drop again? They sure did. Love when that happens. What are our thoughts, chat? I'm late again. It's alright. It's alright. Connect office hallway to pizzeria. The last thing we really need to do now is connect all of these back rooms. Because we got a lot of space. I do not care that it's not circular. Neither is the Pizzaplex. And they called that a circle at some point, which I still find laughable, to be honest with you. I want to be as good at commands as you, but how? Practice. Years of it. And actually using them in things. Yeah. Add a dome in the main room. Yeah, we'll do something in here. Don't worry. For now, though, I want to do the back rooms. And not those back rooms. I already did a back rooms video. Ads? Good, it means I get paid. Hey, Retro. Okay, so for these hallways, I'm just gonna use the same I did here. There's no need to do anything different. So what do we got? We got this one here. So this is the gift shop. We can have a storage room here that leads to kitchen. Not kitchen, arcade. So here. Again, it's gonna go off the circle, but look at the amount of shits I'm giving. That's right, it says fat 0. Another doorway here that leads to a hallway there. There. Let's just, I want to say it might be best to just outline everything first, so storage room, give it floor. There. And then this is gonna go back to here, so maybe what I can do here, since this is the kitchen, is have a loading bay as well? That might be good. Just so that we have something, but I do want to move this door, because it's in the way. So let's move this over here. Ah! You should make UCN. No, but thank you for the $1.99. I greatly appreciate that. What's your name? Joiner. I'm just gonna call you Joiner. Thank you. I appreciate that. Too big. And I don't want to right now. How about the full way here? How do I make this go here? Thank you, Spider-Man, for the $1.99. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. I don't need it anymore. This is no longer part of the kitchen. He just copied you? Happens. His name is Spider-Man. You think he does anything original? He can't even name himself something original. Yeah. I'm gonna have a big garage door here or something. Or just some room to the outside here. Right. Do we go full on and circle around the entirety of the back? Or do we separate it so that it's not all connected? Or do we actually go all through? Do we go behind the entire building? Cuppa, I'm making an idea. Oh boy. Does it start with U and end with N? I'm gonna be done with stream, and then... I'm gonna be done with this stream, and then my parents are gonna go, what's UCN? I'm gonna have to explain to them what UCN is. Thank you, Joiner, again with the 1-9. Oh yeah, by the way, where's FNAF 3? Dead. Shot back in the alley. I don't know, man. I just never got around to it, I guess. I just never got around to it. Someone donate $1 asking for a theme park. Why don't you do it, huh? If it's your suggestion, huh? When do I think I'm gonna remake more fan games? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. That's the real answer. The thing is with all of this stuff is I just do it whenever I feel like it. If I don't want to do something, I'm not gonna do it. That is as simple as it gets. There's no mysterious way of how I make these videos. It's just if I want to do something, I will do it, and if I don't, I will not. That is it is. Thank you, Spider-Man, for the $1.99. Do a theme park. No. Also, I'm really sorry you can't hear the doo-doo every time. Just imagine there's the trumpet doo-doo. You know what sound it is. You imagine it. Just imagine it. In fact, let me just YouTube the sound effect. Since you guys can't hear it, let me just find the sound effect and play it for you. Oh yeah, in HD. There you go. Every time someone donates, I'll do that. So since there's been 2 more, let me do another. There you go. Cuppa, it's not a circle. I don't care. It was never meant to be. Neither is the one in Security Breach, and yet that started out as a circle, didn't it? I literally started out by saying I would go over. Look in DMs, please. Okay. Oh. Also, what? It's not a bad idea, actually. The fake sky, instead of just a dome. Well, a dome of a fake sky, but it's not just glass. Where's the stage with the $1.99? There's the sound effect. I hope you can actually hear that one. The stage is right here. The stage is right here. Please tell me you can hear the doo-doo. Yeah. If you're gonna donate, can you at least donate $1.99 so that way I can just... There. You can hear that now? Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna do that every time someone donates now. This has to be rage bait? Probably. Is what it is. I put a small closet back here. And then PNS is here. It's gonna have to be too wide here. Yeah, I can put it here. Again, it doesn't need to be too big. We deserve pizza night? Excuse me? I think I deserve some respect. That's what I think. You're gonna yoink my PC? I'm gonna yoink your organs out with the musket behind me, I'll tell you that. UCN or no respect? I don't need you to respect me. Especially when I'm in control of the chat. So we got all this. Do we need another one? Not really, there doesn't need to be anything here. Or here. The location already connects to itself all over the place. I mean, the security office is there, sure. I should probably have something here. Like a doorway that leads here. I'll do that. I'll add a doorway here. Doorway there. Then put this... Yeah. There we are. There we are. And this will be our back always. You know what? $5. You know what? You get 5 dudes. For every dollar, you get an extra dude. How about that? So that means if you send 50, I gotta dupe 50 times. And if you send 20, I gotta dupe 20 times. There you get an extra one, because it's the first. There you go. Let's add another security door here. Put it there. No. There. There we go. The battery is covered. 'Tis a shame. Oh well. 1,000. No one is spending $1,000. And if you are, I know where this is going, and it doesn't end well. It never does. Spider-Man, you know you will not spend. You will not send 500. I've seen your bank account, Spider-Man. What are you on about? Thank you, Jonah, for the 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Thank you, Jonah. I greatly appreciate that. It's not even possible to send 1,000. I wonder why, because at some point it just becomes money laundering. At some point it just becomes money laundering. Also, I was actually talking to my mum about this morning, or last night. It's almost been a year since the, what was it? The Super Chat debt arc. Does everyone remember when I went in Super Chat debt? Or whatever we called it? That was nearly a year ago. That was in August. I mean, we still got 2 months, but I mean, it's already been 10 months, so... Yeah, that was in August. We're nearly there. Yeah. Let's do it again. Please do not. Although, at least if someone does it, I know what to do this time, and that's not pay my bills with it. What happened that day? Long story short, someone donated a shit bunch of money, and... Thank you. I'll get there in a second. Someone donated a bunch of money, and then... I don't know if they, like, cancelled it with their card or something, but it went back to me having to pay for it. So even though they sent me the money, they declined it, and instead of punishing them, YouTube punished me because the money went to me, so... I went into Super Chat debt. I'm explaining it poorly, but I don't exactly remember the details, but anyway, I'll give you your 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I believe that's 20. Although technically he spent $19.99, not 20. I'll give you the extra one just for the rounding sake. I missed one? Okay. There you go. No more over 20, that's fine. That's fine. My ears are broken. And shame. I honestly don't know how loud it is on your end. I mean, if it's the same audio as me, then loudness? If it's the same volume as me, then it's not too loud. Anyway, here's our back hallway. Goes across the entire building. It's louder than me. I mean, it's literally just on a website, so... Oh well. It's fine. Deal with it, I guess. How loud does it get? I don't know. I'm not the one adjusting the volume. I'm literally just on a website with a big button that says Skull Trumpet. So, bigger hallway? No. AA batteries! Thank you. Appreciate the $1.99 Joyna. Jesus, I don't know why I can't say your name. Make it louder? No. Not doing that. I mean, I can make it louder for me by turning up my audio, but if you want it to be louder, you turn your volume up. Do I think I'll make a mod myself? If I ever make a mod, it won't be FNAF related. It'll actually be like command block quality of life stuff, probably. I have no want to make a FNAF mod. I'm in debt, so I can't do anything. That's fine. You don't have to. It's batteries, not batteries. Man. Can you give me some building tips? Take your time, don't rush yourself, and actually think about what you want to do before you do it. There's my tips. It might not sound like a lot, but it'll help you. Oh, pardon me. Can I just steal the block you're using? It's Y-O-U-R-E, not Y-O-U-R, but... There you go. I'm using wool beige / metal. Have at it. Have at it. Ugh. This music, low-key, something you can put in like a DJ Music Man OST. It's literally just Undertale and Deltarune mixed. There's not any Chapter 5 stuff, because this video came out before then, so don't worry about spoilers or anything like that. But that does mean we won't get to listen to the peak that is Flower Man. I'd really like to meet you IRL. I've yet to meet a fan in real life, and I dread the day it happens. No offense to any of you. That sounds very scary. Oh, it's the roaring night! Thank you, Spider-Man. Pray that never happens. Luckily, people don't recognize what I look like, and more probably recognize what I sound like. And I'm not a very talkative person anyway, so I think I should be okay. It's cool. Yeah. I watched the OVDR Deltarune stream. I wish I didn't. I didn't see any Deltarune, to be fair with you. Cuppa, if we met, would you count it as a fan meeting you IRL? Kinda? No? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? Depends how you act. It depends how you act. Have I ever thought about making Undertale in real life? I'm gonna grab a shovel and start digging. Maybe. Thoughts on Think Noodles? I haven't watched the Think Noodles video, I think, ever. Maybe like 2 of them back in 2018 or something. But I don't watch his content. I mean, I was a fan of you before we're friends, but now it's more like meeting an online friend IRL. I guess. I didn't mean to put real life. Well, you put real life, so there's a big difference between writing Minecraft and real life. They're not even, like, similar. Imagine making the Pizzaplex but out of MW. MW doesn't have Pizzaplex blocks, hence why I'm doing this. Yeah, okay, Spider-Man, it just starts promoting in my channel, huh? Using moderator powers to just start self-promoting. All I need to do is meet you IRL, then I can finally earn the lad title. That is true. That is true. You're a lad if I meet you in real life, and I'm a friend of you. That said, Rev, there is a higher chance that I meet Spider-Man before I meet you, and you have had plenty of times to meet me, by the way. You have had plenty of times to meet up with me, and every single time you said, no. So I don't want to hear anything from you. You've had plenty of opportunities. I've had like one time. You've had at least 3. You've had at least 3. Also, why did my frames drop again? I'm back to running on 40 frames. Do I just kill all the entities? There's not even that many of them. There's 20. Rev is a busy person in real life. True. I forget. W frames. Yeah, I got myself a nice RTX card that runs at 50 frames a second. It's probably the mod I'm using. Like, now it's fine. It just jumped back up to 100 frames. I don't know what. It's something to do with the mod. What's the pizzeria name? I don't know. George. Samuel. Samwise. Samwise. Holy OST, my go. Again, literally, it's just a video that did all this for me. I have not made a playlist or anything. This is just a video. Didn't we agree staff bot Plex? Samwise. I'm gay? Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Call it the Miniplex? No, you call it by its name. Do I like tea? No, I despise tea. Papaplex, stop dead naming it. Guardian is peak. Guardian is one of my favorite tracks, yeah. I need to go back to my Deltarune OST tier list because I'm a nerd like that, and I have a tier list for OST. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I think Flower Man might outrank TV Time. Like, Flower Man is so good. That could be recency bias talking, but it's just really good. Evil Cuppa with his tea hate. Have you played Chapter 5? Considering I'm actively talking about the Chapter 5 OST, yes. That's great. Yeah. But Tenor is great. Tenor is great. Black Knife is also goated. It is. Add Glamrock Bonnie in parts and service. I'm gonna throw you in parts and service. There must be a loose bolt in there because you keep saying the same thing. Gotta fix your dialogue options, you know? The NPCs are bugging out. What keys do you use to switch game modes without commands? F3 and F4. F3, you hold down F3, and you push F4. And if you just push them quick enough, it goes back and forth. And then I use F3 and D to clear the chat, because holy, I do that. My OCD is like, the moment I see anything in chat, I'm like, get rid of it. So. Same with my inventory. You notice how, like, anytime there's like an item in my inventory I don't want anymore, I chuck it, and then I go back immediately for it, because I realize I still need it. Actually, let me use the cyan one. Cyan's Door My Beloved. Peak. I'll go through later and add in some lighting. I just want to actually put a roof over this. My favorite YouTubers are Think Noodles, Russian Badger, and you. So that's why you were asking about those YouTubers. No, sorry, I don't watch the same YouTubers as everyone else. I hate to break it to you. But I appreciate that I'm top 3. Top 3 is pretty good. I'm gonna go. No goodbye. Alright, see you, Joiner. I appreciate your generosity earlier. Have a good day. One YouTuber played my map. A few people have played my map. Cuppa is Scott Cawthon. I'm not 50 years old, and I certainly didn't donate to any Republicans. Because, you know, that's all Scott Cawthon does. And that's the first thing that went into my mind. I'm friends with a top 3 YouTuber? Hell yeah! I'm like super cool. Dorko never played Ruin or Secret of the Mimic maps. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't like Dorko. Well, I don't like you. If you got a problem with Dorko, you got a problem with me. Holy, this is big. I don't like cup of tea. Oh well. I'll just put that there. It's fine. I dare you to build fully functional Secret of the Mimic style project. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Bloody hell, that scared me. Your friend just reached out in good faith and you told him you were busy. Disgraceful. Spider-Man, I am busy right now. This is working. I am busy. I am not about to hop on and do something else while I am building a Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria in Minecraft. What's my opinion on MW More Decor? I have not played it because I already have the 1.0 demo. So, I don't know. I haven't messed around with MW in a while. They're taking their time, but that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But like, I can do other things in the meantime. Explore the options. It's not like OVDR and I are gonna start beefing because I played another FNAF mod. Is this one of the... Yeah, this is a daycare one. Very cool. Holy Christ. Okay. Big generator. Ugh. Is this room good? This room's fine. I'll use the ceiling again. I have so many FNAF mods. Again, I've got 3 other mods that I'm going to be checking out next weekend, or just in the weekends to come. I just want to use one at a time because otherwise it gets hard to know which one comes from which. Like I want to see what each one has to offer, go through them all and then combine them all to see what I can do. But right now, I like being able to tell what I'm actually looking at. So, yeah. OVDR comes in later. You're cheating on me with another mod? Oh, well. He'll live. His mod still has 1.2 million downloads, so... Wow, wow. Like that. Oh well. This leads to the big room. Yep. Put a light there. Put a light there. There. Have I tried Project Popper? I've never heard of that. I don't play with mods very often. I only do it for these streams. Just because it's... No, because he lives in the UK. I don't. Dorko called me out for being a fake British person, by the way. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but it was on his live channel, Dorko Live. And I asked him a question because he said something, he said some English slang that I didn't understand, so I was like, what is this? And he's like, hang on a minute, are you not he's like, are you not even British? And I was like, oh no. I am, but also, I don't live in the UK. That hurts. Dorko just calling me out like, are you for real? You're not even real? That's what Dorko sounds like. Obviously. That's what I want. Yeah. British LARPer. It's not even fit. Chat, I have a British passport. I am what you call a British citizen. It doesn't get any more official than that. Doesn't get any more official than that. I have a passport. Can you say water? I said water.
Can you say water? I want to hear the funny British man say water. He speaks funny. He's not like us folk. He speaks weird and pronunciates his letters in his words.
Put this in the corner. There we go. Save the city, please. From what? From whom? And it doesn't even work. Trash mod. Bro went from cup of tea to mug of coffee, pretty much.
It's tea time.
No, this song is easily top 10 in Deltarune, but man, Flower Man is so good though.
I heard the name Mug of Coffee in a long time.
Jesus. There. There, water next to a generator. What could go wrong? Where does this lead to? The arcade? Yeah. Sure. If you could permanently add a mod to Minecraft, which would it be? It would be a quality of life thing. The first thing that comes to my mind is, the command IDE mod, which lets you see all the commands in the command block chain at once. That is like a necessary need. Just the same thing. That is a need if you're into command block stuff. But the thing is like, that's a fine mod on its own. Like, if you don't want it, I guess you don't need it. So in terms of, like, mods that I think should be in the base game, would probably be some, like, better biome stuff, like, make the game look more interesting. Give me some survival stuff or stuff, I don't know. Make survival more interesting. You know what this mod needs? This mod needs forklifts. In the store. Mod needs forklifts. They're all around security breach. It needs them. This song is overrated. In fact, skip. Let's put another fast charger. Oh geez, I forget how big these are. That's fine. Copper's on a rampage to find a forklift. Well, I'm not on a rampage to find it, there's just not a forklift. There's nothing you can really do. There's not one, there's not one. See, like, you can easily put some boxes or stuff here. I'm gonna have to do it myself, I guess. As if I'm making my own map right now. Build one? No. I'm playing with mods. Everything should be done for me. I'm not about to start making my own when I have a mod that should already have it. Will you take me for a plebeian? Have I tried chiseling bits? No, and I really don't want to. Because it would drive me insane. There's someone on the Discord server, actually, who's building the Pizzaplex using chisel and bits, and it looks one-to-one to the game. It is very impressive. I wish them luck. I would never. But I wish them luck. He says as he's adding boxes by hand. Is this the last hallway? Yeah, I think so. I should just make it that one backrooms hallway from Ruin, where there's just literally nothing. Nice. Check ticket gate. I've seen it. I don't really need it. It's not really needed. It's going over. See, this is better than Attack of the Killer Queen. Pandora Palace. Let's just put a bunch of spare Fizzy Faz machines out back. Yeah. Okay, these are 3 blocks. Don't want that. Watch the Backrooms movie? No. I mean, what? What? What, are you getting paid? Is Kane Parsons paying you personally to make me watch a movie? Okay, pay for the ticket then. Okay, schedule it out for me. Pardon me. Industry plant. I don't think that's what that means. I can throw up another power box. Oh. Unc, you're not tough? What do you mean? Who are you talking to? Elaborate. Watch Obsession. See, now you're just... Alright, I'll go watch Obsession. Be back. Yeah, we need to kill the main character. That main guy, we need to kill him. Good movie. We need to kill the main character. Bring back stoning. We should normalize stoning. Oof. Yeah, it works perfectly there, actually. Another one there. Shelves. Why is this the only item that... Whatever. Ah, peak. Turning this one up. I'm not gonna do too much more here. Put that on the floor. Some more monitors. Alrighty. I believe, other than this, I'm gonna do something quickly here. What do I put back here? Oh, done. This song is arse. I didn't ask for your opinion. Alright, there's the back hallways done. So, that leaves us with the ceiling to do. And I do remember what you said, Ben, do, and I'm going to keep that in mind because I do like the idea. So, first thing I'm going to do is put a star ceiling up. Although these emit light, they emit a bit too much light, so maybe I won't use these ones, I'll use a different one. There's this. Yeah, this is the one that's actually at the top of the atrium as well, so it shouldn't emit light. Good, okay, no, it doesn't. It's not direction based, is it? No, it's all the same. Just add burn trap. How about you just give it a rest? Holy. Just give it a rest. Don't you get tired of just sitting there on your ass on your iPad, typing the same thing over and over again, getting no response? Does it not bore you? Does it not bore you, saying the same thing, trying to get an answer over and over and over again? Man, just do this, just do this, just do this, just do this. Do you have anything better to do today? Good lord. Get a hobby. This looks nice. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe I'll put like a border around the top. Something like dark purple. I think dark purple would work well. Maybe, yeah, this. Well, developer, this is blue. But it's okay, I guess. It works. Was that a Flowey reference? No, it wasn't. It was a Flowey. Yeah, you have to... Please differentiate Flowey and Flowery, because good lord, it's gonna get hard noticing the difference. I'm gonna put a border around here as well. There we go. I can't hold high pitches. I think my voice would actually just... I don't think I'd be able to speak for a week. Don't you have anything better to do? Oh yeah, Flowery invented that, Flowey invented that phrase. My bad. Toby was cooking when he made up that one. Can't lie. Just say anime flower. No, his name is Flowery. I'm gonna call him Flowery. I'll call him what he is. The Flower Man is appropriate though. Flower Man is appropriate. Okay, so here comes the fun part, because here I get to figure out what I'm actually doing with the rest of this. So... I think the first thing to do is probably, like... what I'll do is bring it all in a little bit. So that way it's not flush with this wall. I'll make it like a cake where it, like, it's all a circle, but it, like, goes in and then goes up different stories. Then that's what I'll do. It also makes it so that I don't have to worry about this. So, I'll go to the middle quickly. Where's the height? Out here. Let's do HCYL. Yeah, I can do it myself. Nah. Big circle. Slash HCYL. About there. Is this the middle? Yeah, it is. I'll have to move the trees, but that's okay. There we go. I need to do the same thing with this one. Chat, if I keep seeing cringe comments being held for review, I'm hiding all of them, because what do you mean, just go? True. Yeah, Spider-Man, if people are getting too much, just like... If it's actually getting too much, just hide them for like a day or two. I don't want to hide people from the channel unless they're being, like, really... Like, if they're bigots or something. I don't like hiding people from the channel unless they're really bad, but if people are just getting annoying, just, like, time them out for a day or two. Oh, more Maggie and Bart. Oh, more Maggie and Bart. Oh, more Maggie and Bart. You know, Bull. Dude, this shit has been stuck in my head ever since I heard it. I can't hear this song the same way again. Make the chat members only? That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Don't tempt me. I can make the chat members only. Oh, now you start apologizing, huh? These trees are actually getting in the way of me being able to build right. Yeah, imagine that. I nearly called you people. Imagine that, people. I just start making the chat members only. That's right. I'm one of those YouTubers. I'm too big of a YouTuber to be able to read the chat. That's just so many chatters. I have to put it in members only mode. Oh, I couldn't bother. I couldn't dare. Do it. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. Hey, you know what? Let's do a poll. Let's put it in the hands of the people. Let's see what happens. Cuppa, no. Oh well. Why is no winning? Aw. You guys aren't fun. Fight for the right to talk. You have the right to talk, you just need to pay for it. You will lose all of your viewers. No, I won't. In fact, I might gain some because the average IQ would probably increase, realizing that the chat is actually talking about, you know, decent, interesting topics. Paying ain't no right. Welcome to capitalist societies. Sorry, that was my lawyer. They've strongly advised that I set it to members only. They're in agreement. CuppaTeaExe. I think I kinda like that name. Also, are these trees gonna clip? They are. I have to get rid of them. Fine. I'll deal with the trees later. I do want the trees. They're just annoying. Cuppa's villain arch. I can actually change my chat to be fan funding, which means I only see chat that comes from super chats or whatever you call it. Memberships. That would probably be even worse. What would you prefer, chat? Hmm? Think about how worse it could be. Nah, this isn't gonna work. What color do I want to use? Pink. That's magenta, whatever. Think about how good you guys have it. Exactly. You're a mean one, Mr. Cuppa. Womp womp. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? It already needs to be a bit higher up. So I say what we do is we start out with what we did over here. Skip. Song's mid. Oh, peak. Why are you grouping yourself with them? The chatters. I'm going to cry. Womp womp. See, now I got the fear in you. He said 6-7, so I gave him a 10-second timeout. Am I valid? I would have given him a minute timeout, because that's the closest number to that. Like 60 seconds. But I guess 10 seconds is fine. I guess that's fine. If you want to be nice, make Fortnite and Minecraft as punishment. I've already put a bunch of Fortnite references in this map. It's just none of you are cool enough to have noticed it. Is this the last layer I need to do? Yeah. Maybe like one more. It's not all gonna be blue, by the way. I'm gonna put a, some hills and stuff on it.
Have I played Poppy Playtime, Cuppa? Yes, I have.
I have played Poppy Playtime, and you know what I think of it? It's fucking trash! That's what I think of Poppy Playtime. I think it's trash. Dobby?
Dobby has been given a shock. Dobby is free.
Okay, security breach Glazer. Poppy Playtime wishes it could have the aura that security breach does. Like, in just terms of aura. Not security breach. Poppy Playtime wishes. Also, I'm not a security breach Glazer. Let me get something straight. If you want to meet a security breach Glazer, Nocturnal is right there in the chat. I will not glaze security breach because I think it's like, I accept its faults and I acknowledge them. I'm not gonna glaze the game. It is a really good game, I enjoy it. But Poppy Playtime is purely just... Hi. No. You know what you get though? Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry for your mother. You get 5 trumpet dudes. Dude! You get 5 big dudes. So sorry to hear about your mother. No, the booms are copyrighted. I gotta do dudes. Man, so sorry to hear about your brother. You get 5 big booms. It's the funniest shit. Security breach is mid and I like it. Exactly. Throwing me under a bus just like that. Come on, Nocturnal. We've had this chat. You've said you're okay with it. Sorry for your mother. Hong honk. Spear of Justice comes through. I think Security Breach is worse than Poppy Playtime just because it's too buggy, but I still like Security Breach. I guarantee you haven't played either game. I guarantee you have not played either game. I am willing to bet money that you have not played Security Breach nor Poppy Playtime. I guarantee it. I guarantee you have not played either game. It's okay to be honest. It's okay to be honest. Why can't we just enjoy both? Hey, look, I don't care. You can enjoy whatever you want. I'm just saying I'm just saying that Poppy Playtime is mid. It's not for me. If you enjoy it, have at it. I'm not taking that away from you. I'm just telling you what I think. You play what you want. Like, I'm not your parent. I'm not gonna come into your room and say, get off this or get on that. Like, who am I to say anything? I'm just telling you what I think. And that is what I think. I don't care what you think. Ah, here we go, more peek. The complete saga of FNAF and the Poppy Playtime. The complete saga. Because both game franchises are complete. I love that I say that I dislike something, chat immediately either goes into defense mode or goes, yeah, you're kinda right. If you like the game, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't. I do not care. I'm considering buying the Undertale track on CD. Would you recommend it? I don't use CDs in the year of our Lord 2026, but if you like it that much and you value physical media, yeah, go for it. Like, in a day and age where physical media is starting to become extinct, honestly, yeah, go for it. I don't know how much it costs. But like the big vinyl, kinda cool. This should be Pizza Night 3? No. This is not going to be Pizza Night 3. There we go. Ugh. Am I allowed to suggest a mod for you if you want? It's not like I'm gonna hiss and spit at you. Unless you say, use, effortless building. Then yeah, maybe I'll have a hissy fit, but, you know. You need to make a bingo of the comments you get on stream. Why do I have to do it? Make your own bingo. But it is a good idea. Make a bingo. Chat, right now, in the Discord server, go make a bingo of the stuff you come up with. Of the, like, somewhere on there, it's just like, asks how old I am. Says Poppy Playtime is good. Asks for FNAF, I don't know. Make a bingo sheet. I'm busy. What's this block called? Starry Ceiling. Ah, well. Hey, what about this? I think this looks neat. I like this. Maybe it's a bit too much on the ceiling. The stars might be a bit too much. Make it glass? Nah. I think the stars might be a bit too much. I'm not making it glass. Never good with it, yeah. I just like the lighting of it all. We good? We done? Did we finish? Oh, I need the trees. Let's put one... Yeah. Shape. Face inward, please. That's a bit much. There we go. There we go. I'm not gonna add too many trees now that we have this, now that we have the roof. That'd be too much. Put like 2 more. That one's fine as is. This one needs to rotate. Will this world be available to download? No. There is nothing special about this world. It is not in need of a world download. Hey, what I should do though is put these up to the ceiling on all sides, so yeah. Blue. Go on. There we go. Very nice. Are we good? Did we finish? I think we finished. I do like though. It looks very nice. Love the lighting. I'm glad it's not too bright either. That's the thing about Security Breach. The lighting is like, it's a mix between you're still able to see things, but it's not too bright either. Where it's this really nice, like... I don't know, there's just something really nice about the lighting here. And I think I got that pretty well here in this map as well. Especially like, it's like here in Monty Golf again as well. Or Monty Putt-Putt, I guess. This is the knockoff. Just like it. I think it's very neat. And it also casts a shadow on the Omega Pat-Pat. Be afraid, little ones. Be afraid. Main stage is pretty bright, but that's again because of the ceiling blocks. But also I think it works. I mean, you want the stage to be uplit and everything, so I think it's fine. Bakery's pretty good. I don't know why the bakery is so bright. The light's really that strong? I guess so. Arcade's pretty fun. All the doors lead to the back alleys. It's all connected. And these are packed as is, so very good. I like how this place turned out. Pretty cool. Is it a circle? Nah, not really. But also neither is the Pizzaplex, so... I do like very much. I don't like Monty? Okay. Can I press F3? Why, do you want to see my super duper RTX 5070 on the screen? Oh yeah, I need more wet floor signs, you're right. I need to put these guys around the place now that we actually have it all done. Put one there. Put two of them here. Another one there. I'm gonna put some along here as well. Put a little fella there. This is this place. We'll have him guarding the castle. There you go. Dead King Freddy is inside. The wet floor bots will protect. He's the pilot. Very peak. Very peak. Omega Pat Pat. There you go. The big one is pregnant? No, it is literally controlling it. What are you on? Man, we've been live for 3 hours? Really? I thought we were live for like maybe an hour. Huh, fair enough. Man. I mean, we're kind of done, so... And the song's cool, but like... It's fine. Good. Everything reminds me of Flowery. This one's peak, though. Now make a ruined version. The title said something about opening it. Yeah, it's open. It's open for business. You can get some screenshots for twitter.com. Look at me. Look at me, damn it. Look at me. Fine. Be like that. And then one of Gator Golf. There we go. Yoink. You guys doing anything? Oh, lucky. Anything else to do? Add Vanessa? Oh yeah, we do need a night guard, don't we? There we are. Be free. Go roam around the place, do whatever it is you do. Bye. What are you doing? Why are you floating? Go guard the place, you're doing a bad job. Anyway. Burn trap? I'm gonna trap you and burn you. Holy. I want to hear it. Put block display. No. End this stream now? Okay, chat, bye. Is that what you want? Why is Toy Chica still there? I mean, I won't say no, but it's not your time. Alright, chat. I wasn't expecting to be done this soon. Is there anything else we want to do? Well, we're done with this mod, so that was, what is it called, the Ultimate Phas mod or something like that? The Ultimate FNAF mod, yeah. I still have 3 more mods to look at. One of them is the CS FNAF mod, the other one is yet another FNAF mod, and the other one is called the FNAF mod. Which one do we look at next? Here, I'm gonna pull this, actually. Because I don't know which. Which mod do I use next? And this will be for next weekend. Do I do the CS FNAF mod? Do I do the YA FNAF mod? Or do I do the FNAF mod? There you go. Oh! I'll do this next weekend. Because I don't have a video in the works right now, so... yeah. Are we ending stream now, or... I don't know. I want to wait to see what, you have to say. And then... yeah. Is there a MatPat video to watch? I don't know. Is there? Game Theory. Game Theory, the complete Among Us strategy guide compilation. It's another compilation video. Good job, Game Theory. Just taking videos from the past and just smashing them together into a big, long video. That's why I subscribed. I'll never forget you not adding Burn Trap. Okay. I do not care. I do not care. What are you guys saying? Man, people do not care about the yet another FNAF mod, huh? Oh, it's tied, of course. What do you have against the yet another FNAF mod? Also, it'd be nice if it wasn't tied. It'd be really nice if it wasn't tied. Vote for one. Because of the FNAF mod. It's just I like it, I've just seen it before. Well, I haven't seen any of these. So, vote. And then I'll get to see what it's about. Will I build Ruin? I did, like 2 years ago. Actually last year, but... Ruin's done. Ruin is done and completed. Let me get a proper world icon for this world, even though I'm gonna shove this into a world folder that I never use. Reset icon, I don't know. WCS. I don't know any of these mods, so you guys are the ones in charge. I don't know what has what in it. I saw one of them as Jackie. I don't remember which one that was, though. There you go. W world icon. And we got the other three. Neat! Yeah, another FNAF mod is superior. I genuinely don't know. I could not tell you the difference between them all. Either way, I'm gonna be going through them all, so it's like... it depends how much is in the mod. The reason why I spent 2 days building with this mod is because it's Pizzaplex related, so it's gonna be way bigger, right? If the other ones are like more toned down to the original FNAF games, I'll probably just do like one for each stream, so that way it's... like, I don't take as much time, but also because I'm not building as big of a location, so not only do I get to spend time doing more, but also it's like I don't need to do huge builds every time, and I don't like doing 8-hour streams. I much prefer doing these like 4-hour ones. 3 or 4 hours is really nice. Nice hair, thanks. CS has a lot of building stuff. Okay, that's cool, actually. FNAF has Minecraft skins... oh, yet another FNAF has Minecraft skin-styled versions of the animatronics? Oh, I see, okay. Fair enough. So it's like, what's its face? Is yet another FNAF mod the mod that has, like, the animal versions of the animatronics? Like, Freddy is just a brown bear, Chica is a chicken, and then Bonnie is just a rabbit. Is that yet another FNAF mod? Or is that another one? Yeah, it is that one, okay. I think, CS FNAF is the one that has Jackie, though. As well as some other MCM stuff, so. But the props and blocks of fire, well, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to look through them all, because I want to see. Cool. Who wants that? Ah, that's funny. Why not? It's funny.
6-7.
You know what you get? You get 67 days of being timed out. Put in timeout for 24 hours. See ya. Ugh. What does CS even mean? Counter-Strike FNAF? Honestly, I'd play. Is that Counter-Strike FNAF? I really don't know. Anyway, I'm ending the poll. 44%. There's a majority, so I'm happy with that. Oh yeah. Cool. Cool. Next collab revealed. What does that mean? Am I collabing? Is there a collab that I'm not aware of? Who am I collabing with? What's happening? Who am I collaborating with? Is this a collaboration stream? Hi?
Yo, what's up?
Are you the collaboration? Okay, fine. Just be a bum, I guess. Wow. Fine. Alrighty, chat. I'm not gonna waste time anymore. We're done. I'm not gonna hold us off doing everything. So next week we'll do whatever it's called. CS FNAF mod. Until then, thank you everyone who donated. I'll give you like 5 more doots. Doot! Spider-Man, you're a terrible collaboration partner. You're never joining again. I was busy, I'm so confused. Why are you busy? You're supposed to be here moderating. Prick. Anyway. Alright, chat. I'll be back next week. Keep an eye out for more YouTube shorts. Remember that I also use TikTok and Instagram now. I'll get around to using the Instagram account at some point, but TikTok is active, so yeah. Other than that, I'll probably start on my video. I've got a few ideas for what I can do next, actually. And I think one of them is going to be pretty fun, so we'll see. Anywho's, thank you, chat. And I will see you next week. Goodbye! Just English.
Here I come, San Francisco! Sorry about that, little guy. Sorry to keep you waiting.